Hi everybody, it is Divinely V coming at you tonight yet again. My email again is vdivinely@gmail.com for any readings. This reading is for the collective of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, so you need to take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, we're gonna get straight into the reading. I know last night I pre-shuffled, but it still took a while because the message was just a little crazy last night. If you did see it, if not, go check that out. But I'm gonna just shuffle on. I'm gonna shuffle now. So, all right. So I'm gonna first start off with the Romance Angels deck. Okay. All right. What is the how's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine tonight? What is the current energy of the divine masculine towards the feminine, please? Divine masculine towards the divine feminine. And we have one. Divine masculine towards the feminine. Okay. Divine feminine towards the divine masculine, please. Alright. And the energy between the two. Okay. So masculine to both and the feminine. Alright. I want to look at all the cards collectively. Let's look at the book. Oh, come on. Go to the book. Okay. Got the book. Okay. Alright. Let's go with you. Now I'm doing the Universal Tarot deck. That's it. Oh. Divine masculine energy towards the divine feminine house of tonight. Okay. Feminine. Oh. For the divine masculine. Divine feminine for the divine masculine. One card. See. Whoa. One card. Not two. Let's see it. Multiple cards keep popping out. Divine feminine, how she's feeling maybe towards the divine masculine at this time. Okay. And the energy shared between the two. Alright. Okay, and then the Gilded Tarot is the next one. To go to divine masculine, divine feminine. What is the energy of the divine masculine towards the divine feminine? How is it feeling towards the divine feminine at this time? How is the divine masculine feeling? Feminine feeling towards the masculine, and the energy shared between the two cards. Energy shared between the two of them right there. Okay. And then now for the Manifest Soulmate Oracle cards. Okay. What is it that the divine masculine would like to say towards the divine feminine, please? Divine masculine would like to say towards the feminine, please. Divine masculine would like to say towards the feminine. Just one card. The divine masculine would like to say to the divine feminine. Thank you. What would the divine feminine like to say towards the masculine? Thank you. And what is it they both need to know? Let me just share between the two threads. Whoa, too many cards. Okay. Let me just share between the two. Look, pop that. Okay. Alright, so let's get into the reading. Okay. So for the divine, we're going to slide to the side. Okay, so for the divine masculine, we have how he's feeling towards the divine feminine is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Then we have the Four of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay. So for the divine masculine, he knows that what he feels towards the divine feminine is real. He knows that it's real. He knows that this is what he wants. Look at the picture. Sorry. Look how he's, yearning for her. Look how she's yearning for him. Like, he knows that that is his divine feminine. But he feels that whenever, because cups are emotions, he feels that when he makes his offer, the divine feminine is not going to, she's going to be real nonchalant about it. Just like, oh, I don't know if I want the offer. Because we all know that we do. And then we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about, I don't know. Let's check out what High Priestess is. So number 2. Represents mysteries and secrets, and so indicates that there is more depth to some matter than you have seen so far. So it's about, that's about like that deceit. Like, remember how there was communication that needed to happen. So the divine masculine is feeling towards the divine feminine that he knows that the feelings that he feels are real and he wants to explore them. Truly, that's what he wants to do. Because sorry, at the bottom of the deck, it's the make the effort card, the soulmate card, the engagement card, true love, and it's safe for you to love. But of course, it has to have this new this heart-to-heart conversation, and it's then gonna bring in their new love. See how they just all just fell, into place. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, so it's safe for you to love. You're gonna have that conversation. He knows that you're his true love. He knows, you guys both know that. You know about that about each other. But he thinks because of those secrets, whatever the deceit was, whatever the secret was that ended up coming out with you guys, he thinks because of that secret, you may or may not accept his offer. He does not know, okay, but he knows how he feels, okay. I might pull a clarifier, but I might not. I think that's pretty clear, okay. And then what he would like to say to the divine feminine is, fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you are lonely. All right. Yeah. Okay, so how the divine feminine feels towards the divine masculine at this current time is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so this is just saying, like, the divine feminine, she is manifesting her soulmate. She is meditating, taking spiritual baths. She's doing what she needs to do to call in her soulmate. Then we have the Chariot card. and the Page of Swords. Okay, so I thought the Chariot meant like movement, like someone coming towards you, but I think it means something different. The Chariot card is a card of triumph. Though not without effort, it informs you that self-discipline will be required. But if you can master this, then victory can be achieved. It signifies the qualities required to succeed on obstacles that lie ahead. Self-discipline is key. This card tends to show an inner conflict rather than an outer conflict. Okay, but the Chariot can also indicate travel. Okay, so I think because this is how the Divine Feminine is feeling towards the Divine Masculine, that it's not about movement. I think that this is about pull it back up. I just went blank. My mind went blank for a second. Okay, it's about triumph, because she's calling in her soulmate. So that means that she is going to call in her soulmate. She's going to be victorious, but that's because she's putting in the work. Okay, because the Divine Feminine is putting in the work to call in the soulmate, and she's going to be triumphant with it. She's going to have a victory. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords represents delayed news or disappointing news. It can show minor problems with children. It can be petty gossip. So it's just, I think this is going to be delayed news is how I'm feeling. I think that she's, the Divine Feminine is doing the work. She's doing what she needs to do, and she's going to be victorious with it, but it's going to come in divine timing. So she's going to have to just keep doing the work, being patient, but it's going to come. Okay. And what she would like to say to the Divine Masculine is, adventure awaits, go find it. Oh, I don't know if that means that that's what she want to tell him. To me, this seems like she wants, like, from what I'm seeing from with her, Divine Feminine may be deciding to leave the Divine Masculine. The majority of them, they may decide to leave this connection, because she's like, Divine Masculine, your adventure awaits somewhere else. You need to go find it. You need to go on and find whatever you need to find. Don't be bringing them cups over here to me, because I don't want them. I think that's what she's, I think that's what she's saying. The movement could represent, with the Chariot, it could be travel. She could be calling in her soulmate. And, she's moving on to something else. It could very well much so be that. I think that's, yeah. I'm feeling that that's what this is. This group of Divine Masculine and Feminines, because, there are different waves. I believe that this one is, there are, I think it's more so split. Some Divine Masculine and Feminines are not going to come into union, because the Divine Feminine will choose to leave the Divine Masculine and go on another path to find her to call in a different soulmate. It will not be, of course, her divine partner, but it will be a soulmate, okay? But then there are the other set of Divine Feminines who would choose to stay with the connection, but it's still going to be delayed. It's going to be delayed news, and it may be disappointing news, because maybe the Divine Masculine is not quite ready to be with the Divine Feminine at this time. Because remember, the twin flame journey, the journey between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, is a learning experience. You guys are going to heal each other. You guys are going to keep growing together through lifetimes. So you've known each other, and so it's just whatever you choose. But either way, remember, you are in control of your life, of your destiny. You just have to make a choice. Okay. But yeah, the Divine Feminine is saying the adventure awaits. Go find it. All right. Okay. Moving right along. Move you. Slide you over. Okay. So, yep, I did that. And an energy share between the two is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. I think that this is saying, the energy share between the two is like, you both need to go back to, like, your childhood, like how you felt, the love that you felt between each other. Okay. When you guys were children, how, you would play in the park, or maybe you met as teenagers and you would go for walks in the park, or you would, you would do things with no worries in the world, and you would just be yourselves around each other, and just be playful, just to learn each other again and find each other again, find your happiness within that person. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, pages. The Page of Pentacles is good news. They will bring welcome changes into your life. This may have financial or academic connection. So because it's a love reading, it's just good news coming in. So if you guys remain playful towards each other and try to rekindle, starting from the beginning, because we have 2 pages. Yeah, we got 2 pages here. We have this Deceit card. Like the Divine Masculine, he's in his head right now, but the Divine Feminine is not paying him any attention. She is trying to manifest something new, or she is wanting to manifest him, but she's doing the work on herself before, so that when he's ready, she'll be ready for him when he comes. The energy share between the two is, you guys it's going to be good news coming in financially. You guys just need to be playful with each other, start from the beginning, start at ground zero. And then the King of Wands means, I skipped right over the page. Okay. Okay. So the King of Wands is someone, who he's like an entrepreneur. Like, he knows what he wants. He goes after what he wants. And I think that's what you guys are focusing on yourselves. You're focusing on yourselves, and you guys are gonna come in again. And I'm gonna clarify this, but because at the bottom of the deck, from the energy share between two is the Ace of Cups. That is a new emotional beginning, brand new beginning, starting from ground zero. The Star was underneath the deck as well, and the Star is means like to have faith. It's like to show optimism. So as long as you keep your optimism, you're gonna have this new beginning. You guys have to actually put forth the effort, make the effort. Okay. Yeah, you have to do it, because I don't need to clarify that, because that just makes perfect sense to me. Divine Masculine is in his head, of course. Divine Masculine is in his head, wanting to make this offer to the Divine Feminine, but he's not sure what he's gonna do because of the deceit, the lies that he told to her. But he wants her to be in love with him, for him, and not just because she's lonely and wants some dick. Like, truly, just because she wants some doesn't necessarily, he wants to make sure that she loves him for him, despite everything. And the Divine Feminine is over here like, you done messed up, you done fucked up, son, and I'm calling in somebody else. Or she's like like, you kind of waited too long, but I'm working on myself, so that when you are ready, I'm here for you, boo. But the energy share between the two is just like, you guys need to work on each other, work on each other, work on yourselves, go back to the childhood, start learning each other, leave the past in the past. Okay. Yeah, and then you're gonna have good news coming in. All right. And then what the universe wants you to know is, I have found the one that my soul loves. That's beautiful. You can see that. I have found the one that my soul loves. Yes. So this card is, to me, is saying that it is a divine connection. Your souls are coming together into union. Okay. and you found each other. Your souls have found each other, and you just gotta get it together. Y'all gotta get it together and go ahead and come into union. You know. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a. A Decameron card. I'm pulling a Decameron card. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Pull one of these. Let's see what the sexual energy is between you two. Now, if anybody is under age 21, turn off the video. This is for adults only. Okay. So now this is the Decameron deck. I'm not positive that's even how you say it. All right. Okay. Oh. That's a little erotica, huh? Alright, what are the energies? How is it around masculine feeling towards the divine feminine, please, spirit? Let's just see the energy towards the divine feminine. Thank you. What's the divine masculine feeling towards the whoa, it's too many cards. I'm falling on the floor. Cards all over the place. And that's gonna have heat down to it at this kind of time, please. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the card and flip on the table towards the divine feminine stack. Okay, I'm not gonna. I looked at it, but I don't know what it is. But okay, I'm doing it. How's the divine feminine feeling towards the divine masculine currently at this time? You want to hit the floor. Boom. And what is the shared energy between the two spirits? What is the shared energy between the two? Between the divine masculine and divine feminine collectively? What is that shared sexual energy? Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah. Okay. We have what is this anyway? We have the wheel. I guess the wheel of fortune. So the wheel of fortune. So yeah. What's going on? Okay, so it's a man and a woman, and they're 69, and then it's a man waiting his turn and a woman waiting her turn. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do me and you do you, but they doing it on the wheel. So it's like you can do what you want to do and live in. Okay. Yeah, isn't that something? But the one at the top, he is like ready. You see him like he got his hand in his pants like shit. He's turned on in the background, but she just down there like, hurry up. She ain't playing with herself for nothing. But she is doing her thing and he doing his thing like they is. Yes, honey. Anyway, but this is the Wheel of Fortune. So of course, that's the bottom of the deck. So that is the energy, the underlying energy here. Okay. Anyway, I was really into that card, wasn't I? Okay. So how the divine masculine is feeling towards the feminine is the Magician. So he wants to manifest this relationship and bring it in. In this card, it is you know, it's like a cook. He's in his kitchen or something, and you know, it looks like he's in mind his work, but then he's like, yeah, I got her in the back, like, look, this is mine. He's manifesting like, yes, I manifested this. Yes, I did. How the divine feminine is feeling towards the divine masculine is the High Priestess. She's standing in her power. Okay. You know, she has the key, but oh, I never saw this in the background. I see two men in the back. Look at that. These old deceitful men. Maybe, you know, the divine feminine, you know, it's like I said, she can either choose to stay or she can choose to go. But neither one of these men, I wouldn't want neither one of them. Look at them. Good God. And she's, you know, just holding her key in her book like it's a chastity belt. Like, you can't have none of this, baby. But, and then the one in the back on over here on this side, but he got his just hanging out. His thing is whipped out behind her like, you ready for this? And then the other one, he like, you know what I get. What am I talking about? Anyway, but yeah, but she's remember standing in her power. She knows what she wants. She's manifesting exactly what she wants. Be it the divine masculine or not. Okay. I'm having fun with these cards, ain't I? Okay. And then the energy shared between the two is the Three of Cups. So so on this card, he's just like, show you. He's like, they're in nature, and he is just, he's just grabbing her ass back there. Like she must have just been walking, mind her business. He just walks up and grabs like, what you got on under that dress? That's mine. She's like, don't touch me. Like he just like popped up out the bushes. Like, I don't know what's going on this one. Maybe the divine masculine is going to surprise the divine feminine. Maybe he's going to surprise her and show up. You know, that very well could be the energy. He manifesting exactly what he wants, you know. He's manifesting her. He wants her. That's what he wants. He wants to just be, you know, done had him a good meal, done got off work and come home and get some ass. That's what he want right there. He want her right there, ready and waiting. Legs open, bent over. That's what he want. And he might just come and surprise you, divine feminine. Might just show up. So don't be surprised if he shows up. Groping and all. Dick in hand, baby. Okay. Anyway, let's pull a tarot, a sexual magic card. I know this reading's that long. I just felt like pulling it. I felt like pulling the energy. I just felt it. It just came over me. Okay. Sometimes the sexual energy just be a little too much sometimes. Alright. Alright, so what is, how's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine at this time, please? How's the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine at this time? We have too many cards. Divine masculine sexual energy towards the divine feminine, please. Whoa, too many. Ooh. Oh, it was one card. Okay. Right then. Right there. And I've been this one for the divine masculine. Look at sexual energy towards the divine masculine. Sexual energy towards the divine masculine. What is the divine feminine sexual energy towards the divine masculine? Whoa. Whoa, that's the energy share between two. It flew out and went into the desk. Like, I want them to know this. Okay. So the underlying energies under the deck between the two is the moon card. You know, it's like, you know, stuff been illuminated, you know. What's in the dark comes to the light. And that could very well just be, you know, this the high priestess, which we had the high priestess twice, you know, she's standing in her power. That's that what is it? The high priestess is like secrets, stuff coming out, you know. You're hiding secrets, you're hiding things, okay? So they came out in the divine masculine and the divine feminine's spread. Okay, so how the divine masculine is feeling towards the divine feminine is that it's the tower moment. Yes, the tower moment. We talked about this the other day. I think we talked about it yesterday, but I don't think the card actually came. I think it was like the underlying energy. Tower moment is coming. If it hadn't came, it is coming. But ooh, the way he got her bent back though. The way he got her bent back. I'm telling you. But look at that man in the back. He mad as hell. You know. But the divine masculine, I don't know who is who. But boy, the divine feminine is taking it all in. Yes, she is. And whoever got her, he ain't worried about that man in the back. Oh, that man in the back is raging mad. The tower is about to come down. Whatever that deceit is, the secrets, oh, it's coming out. Yeah, it is. And how the divine feminine is feeling towards the divine masculine is the Two of Cups. Oh, she loves her some him. Yes, she do. And it's like that sensual love. It's not like, you know, just like fucking. It's like, you know, like getting to know each other, you know, feeling and tasting every crevice, you know. Yeah, like they in the field or something, and you know, they must have went out there for a picnic, and they couldn't wait. She got shit all in her hair. She got dust and dirt in her hair. She don't care. She did not care. And they didn't even touch that food, honey, at all. And he just done stripped her out of everything she had right there. Like, I gotta have you right now. That's that sensual. I mean, the way I feel with this card is just amazing. Yes. He just loves her. He loves her. She loves him. She feels for him. It's this Two of Cups. It's that twin flame, that divine love. Yes, it is. It feels amazing. So wonderful feeling. Okay, now the energy shared between the two. What is this? This is the Knave of Chalice. What is that? I want to say maybe it's the Knight of something. We're gonna see, honey. It's the wrong time. The Knave of Chalice. With the cards, you can see it. Sorry. Put it here for you to see it. The Knave of Chalice. I need to find this though. I don't know what that means. Chalices, the Knave. See a Knave. Jealousy. Oh. Well. The Knave of Chalice is jealousy. The magic of the ink. Doubts are slinking along in the distance. You must find a way to communicate and meet in spite of the considerable distance. Wow. So remember, we've discussed no, I'm gonna have to pull for these. I need to read what they say. Okay, so yeah, so you guys need to communicate. So as you can see in the background, there's like a man and a woman. Look like they just got married on a honeymoon or something. But this man, he is inside with his ink, with his pen feather, mad, trying to find a way to talk, trying to get out his emotions, trying to let her know, no, it's supposed to be me and not him. So you guys need to have a talk. You need to have a talk. It's going to be a tough talk, but it needs to be had, okay? And that's the energy share between the two of you. You both know that this conversation needs to happen. And it will. Okay, is that it? Okay, let's pull sensual because of how sensual I felt after that card. I want to read what that Two of Cups says. Where did I put the book? It's here. The Two of Chalice. Let's see. Chalice, two. So the Two of Chalice is involvement, the magic of the scarab, tenderness, attraction, affection, and collaboration. You can seduce by leaving yourself open to seduction. Yes, you can. And then this was the Tower. Let's see what the book says about the Tower. I just want to know. Okay, I was just reading it, the sex on them cards. And the Tower is betrayal. Does he feel betrayed? The Doll, a dangerous situation, betrayal, deception, or an imminent breakup. Protect yourself from this threat by using all your own resources. Yeah, he feels like you're just gonna, you're being deceitful because you're not in communication with him right now, because he wants to communicate with you. He thinks that you're not going to want to, want to communicate with him. But I mean, he wants you, you want him. The underlying energy is, you guys are going to talk to each other. You need to talk to each other. Yeah. Let's just pull the sensual goddess card, because of how sensual the Two of Cups made me feel. I just want to see. I'm not going to pull for both. I'm just going to pull the underlying energy. Just the underlying energy. Don't need you. Okay. I mean, not the energy shared between the two of you, okay? Whoa. Don't want to shuffle. These cards are thick. Alright, there we go. Alright, what is the central energy between the two? Too many cards. Whatever. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, which we had that somewhere else too, didn't we? Maybe not. Why are you looking like it? Anyway. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, the shared energy between the two. Let's find it. 2, 3, 4, 9, Knight of Swords. Okay. One could be sort of action, chivalry. Okay. If this card appears, one could be confident that there will soon be the arrival of a situation that is of great importance. This will be facilitated by a person who is strong, brave, and domineering. This person will have great skill, is clever, and perhaps a little domineering. But this person is a hero and will arrive to rescue the seeker in the nick of time. The knight in question may be male or female person, but will care deeply about the seeker's situation. Yeah, so it's just a message that's coming in, and it's gonna come in. Yeah, a message is coming, but that's about this conversation you guys need to have. You guys need to have this conversation, because he's in his head thinking that you're being deceitful because he was deceitful, and then Divine Feminine is over here like, I don't care what you got going on, Divine Masculine. I'm doing my own thing, trying to manifest something else over here, or I'm trying to get myself together and ready for you because I want this, baby. Yes, I do. But see, there's this deceit card for both of you. It's it's the deceit card for the feminine. It's the High Priest, like the secrets. Remember, we have the High Priest over here in the Divine Masculine section. So we have the High Priestess under both. So those are, that's the secrets. You guys both probably hiding secrets, but the Tower moment is here. It's coming. Even though that card looks, that's a damn good ass position. But yeah, but the Tower moment's here. The Tower moment, he's here to cut this shit out. The guy in the back, he's like, fuck that. But yeah, that's gonna be amazing. You guys coming to union. But the King of Swords is here. But you guys need to speak your truth. Because remember, you have found the one that your soul loves. Okay, you got an offer coming in. You need to have your playfulness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else. I was just rambling on, I guess, just pulling cards, but that's all right. But again, thank you all for watching. I am Divinely Thee, and this reading was for the collective of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at vdivinely@gmail.com. That's VEEDIVINELY@gmail.com. And of course, take what resonates. If this reading resonated with you, please like and subscribe. If not, it's all right. Just like and subscribe anyway. Just continue to follow me, and I do enjoy doing these readings for you guys. All right, thanks, and have a good night, you guys. Bye.